Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitz TV here, aka G33. I am back here today with your Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 64 live reaction. You guys have been enjoying these live reactions the last couple months, so I'm going to give you guys another one right here today. And here we have Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 64. If you guys saw my review, I said this is probably maybe my favorite manga chapter yet. I know in terms of story, there's not much story content. All right, this is not a story-based chapter. This is more about showcasing Ultra Instinct Goku. And you guys know Ultra Instinct Goku is my favorite form of Goku's. I love the form. I've said this many times. I don't think Goku should have another form in Dragon Ball for a very long time. This should be his ultimate form. I would argue that Goku should never have a new form. Like, I love Ultra Instinct that much. And based on what, the showcase we see in this chapter, it doesn't really make sense for him to be given another form. Like, something about the white hair and the power is just crazy to me. But this chapter is called Son Goku, the Galactic Patrol Officer. If you guys remember, at the end of chapter 63, we saw Miris sacrifice himself to, serve as that trigger for, to be that trigger for Goku to once again master Ultra Instinct. And that's what we see here. I also want to say that the artwork in this chapter is probably the best from Torotaro so far. All right. And I love the chapter so much. We will talk about the end of the chapter when we get there. And I probably will make a discussion video on this because I am a little bit concerned about manga chapter 65. I do think we are about to reach the end here. Because I think Moro is defeat. Well, we'll get there, but you guys know. But we'll talk about that. I am concerned a little bit, and I'll talk about that when we get there. But the chapter starts off. We have the Galactic Patrol. They're in space, and one of the Galactic Patrol officers goes like, "It kind of feels like we just lost something important." So, like this sense that they lost something valuable to them, and we know that Miris, who was the top-ranking Galactic Patrol officer, just died. Remember, these officers, they can't sense ki or anything like that. Plus, Miris is an angel. That wouldn't make any sense. But still, it's, now that Miris is gone, something inside them tell them that, something's not right. So we head back to the battlefield. And Jakku is sitting there in shock. I've really enjoyed Jakku's presence in this arc. No matter if it's from a comedic relief or just saying something blunt, I've really enjoyed Jakku in this arc a lot. All right? And you can see Jakku is shocked. He's like, is Miris really dead? Is he really dead? And then you can see Goku. Goku's like, I learned another important lesson from Miris. And you can see Goku trying to calm himself because he's mad that Miris is now gone. But he knows that rage is not going to be the answer to defeat Moro right now. He knows if he uses rage, he's not going to be able to tap into Ultra Instinct. You have to have full control of your emotions and your body when tapping the Ultra Instinct. So that's what Goku's trying to do. So you guys can see, I like the heat and everything that's flying off him, the veins. All right? But Goku says that the lesson he learned is that he's not fighting alone. All right? Beerus goes like, well, let's see it, Goku. And Whis is like, it is imminent. But can he properly control his emotions? Goku goes like, I was saved by Vegeta, Dende, and in the end, I made Miris give up his life. But he didn't do it for me. He did it for our universe. I'm not going to go into this too much, but I feel like this is a lesson Goku should have already learned. He's fought Frieza and Cell and Zamasu and all these other evil beings that wanted to destroy not only Earth, but the universe, the galaxy. Even before Goku met Beerus and Whis and everybody else, So, I feel like Goku, should have already learned this lesson. Goku's never had to fight alone. Like, when he was fighting Jiren in the Tournament of Power, Master Roshi was going on and on about, Goku. Goku knows that his strength comes from others, not just from himself. Because when he's fighting, everyone's giving their energy to him. Everyone's putting their hope, their passion, their spirit into him, and it fuels him and helps him fight. So I don't know. But and my boy Sal Hussein just texted me. But if you see, I like this. So Goku controls. So Goku, you can see he clenches his fist. So he's like clenching that anger and then he's just releasing it. I like that. So now Goku has control of that emotion. You know, yes, he's angry about mirrors being dead, but all those emotions, they don't matter right now. He's in a calm state, a peaceful state of mind. So I like this. Goku asks Jakku, you know, why did you join the Galactic Patrol? And Jakku's like, do we really have time for this? And Goku's like, come on, tell me. Vegeta, if that was Vegeta would have been like, tell me now! You know, something like that. But Jakku's like, I wanted to help preserve peace in the galaxy, duh. Also, the uniform is so cool. And Goku's like, right? Mirrors felt the same way. So, like I said, I do think we need more context into the relationship with Goku and Mirrors. I definitely think we need more context into that. You know, and hopefully when we do get the Galactic Patrol arc in the anime, because we're going to get it, we know Jump Fiesta is happening in December. We could finally get the announcement of Dragon Ball Super's return, but we'll wait and see. But I cannot wait for this. I'm just saying, we're going to need them to go more in depth on the relation between Goku and Mirrors. Because I understand, yes, it's a manga. You can't really spend too much time on one thing, you know. So in the anime needs to spend time on Goku and Mirrors so that we can all understand why that relationship was so critical in this arc. And Goku's like, right now, I'm a Galactic Patrol agent just like you. So protecting the universe is my duty. So I kind of like that. Because you guys remember, Goku, you know, he fights bad guys to protect others. You know, plus he just likes fighting strong guys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go through the history of this. But right now, I like this. Goku's fighting as Galactic Patrol because he needs to protect the universe from Moro. Because if Moro wins, he's not only going to destroy the Earth, he's going to destroy the entire galaxy. So I like that a lot. So, but this whole time while Goku and Jakku have been talking, Moro's been down. And Max was like, curse you and your techniques. But he doesn't realize that Mirrors is gone. He didn't see Mirrors disappear because he was underground. All right. Goku's like, Mirrors doesn't exist anymore, which means that beating you is my job. And Mirrors is like, you're still, or not Mirrors, Moro's like, you're still sprouting that crap. I kind of like that. All right. But Goku like, Mirrors may be gone, but his will lives within me. I like that line. I do like that. So then Goku starts transforming. This is right when the early draft pages end. And this is absolutely incredible, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Like, Goku's standing still. Most of the time when people are transforming in Dragon Ball, they're just like, ah, something like that, right? You know, they're screaming, yelling, all this stuff. Goku's just standing there like, nope. 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 Like, so, I'm not gonna lie. That's dope. That is dope. I cannot wait to see this animated, bro. This transformation is dope, bro. He's just standing there. And you can see the waves, the rumbling that's going on Earth. And then from afar, you could see Piccolo, Vegeta, and the other. Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait 1 second. Yo, can I zoom in? Look at. So this whole time, when Mirrors was sacrificing himself and Goku and Jakku were talking, Gohan and Piccolo are healed now, all right? I don't know, where's Krillin? Like, where's Krillin with the sensu beans? But look at Dende is healing Vegeta over here, bro. Yo, Vegeta's not even away. That's funny. Oh, Vegeta fans, man. I'm sorry. You had your moment in chapter 61 and you haven't had anything since, bro. Oh, that's something. That's something. Even though I still think there's still a chance Vegeta has a role in the finale. But you can see they're not far away from the battlefield. Gohan and Piccolo are like, who's that? And Goku's like, it's Dad. He's finally ready to do this. All right. Kind of a weird line from Gohan, but okay. But Beerus and Whis mentioned that it looks like it's going well. All right. And Whis is like, yes, it would appear so. We're about to witness Ultra Instinct perfected. And I'm telling you, man, I love this chapter. I love Master Ultra Instinct. Look at this. Look at this. So now the aura just goes away. And it's this pure silence. Pure silence. Moro and Mirrors are in shock. And then Piccolo's like, the ground stopped rumbling. I don't feel a thing. It's so quiet. Gohan's like, it's as if those storms a second ago never happened. Because remember, Ultra Instinct is a technique of the gods. Normal mortals can't sense this at all. So I don't know. If I was going to Piccolo, I would just, run over to the battlefield to see what's happening. But you can see, like, this is so dope. Goku has his head in the sky like he's looking up in the clouds, right? And then he just comes down. And there it is, Mastered Ultra Instinct. This is so dope. This is so dope. Like, this might be, I'm not trying to, I don't know. This might be better than when we first saw Master Ultra Instinct in the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super episode 129. It might, I'm talking about in terms of the transformation. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. Love it. So here we have it. Goku in all his glory, Mastered Ultra Instinct. And Jack was like, silver hair? New color in my book. So, like I said, this is the first time Moro and Jacko have seen this. Goku's just walking up to Goku. Goku's just walking up to Moro, and I'm getting my words mixed up because I'm so excited. My bad. Goku's just walking up to Moro, right? And Moro, even though he can't sense this power, he is absolutely shook. He is petrified, right? Goku just walks up to him, and Moro puts his hands up saying, stay back! But Goku, using the speed of Master Ultra Instinct, grabs Moro's hand. And you can tell this is basically like two sides of the same coin. In Dragon Ball Super Chapter, 62, Moro destroyed the Z Fighters. Now, this is payback for what Moro did in Chapter 62. That's what we're seeing here. But Goku's like, you won't harm Earth anymore. I can't stop saying Jacko, bro. So Moro tries to hit Goku with a kick. Goku blocks it. Moro comes in with a punch. Goku dodges it, right? Then he sends Moro back with a back fist. Look at this! Bro! He's not even looking at him! My boy Goku's not even looking at Moro! He's like, boop! Boop! It's not fair. It's not fair. So Moro's like, how did you do that? Oh man, like, this is amazing. I'm loving this, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm like, love or hate Ultra Instinct, I'm loving this. This is so dope. This is why Master Ultra Instinct is so OP, bro. So OP. So, and this dude's texting me like, leave me alone. I'm recording right now. All right. But Goku's just blocking Moro's punches, not even looking at him, bro. Absolutely disrespectful. Moro's trying to hit him with kicks. Goku's just dodging everything. Beerus is like, he's fine-tuning his moves more and more. So Goku's getting more, and Goku's perfecting these Ultra Instinct moves even more with every second. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Moro continues to try to attack Goku, and Goku's like, I'm not thinking. My body's acting on its own and deciding how to dodge, which is why your attacks can't hit me. So we see Moro. Moro powers up to full power. This is definitely Moro at his full power now, right? Full power. So now they can see Vegeta has just woken back up. Funny as hell. And now Gohan and Piccolo can tell. That's Moro this time. He's charging up to full power again. And you see he's angry. Goku doesn't care. Goku, this is crazy. Goku does the God Bind technique. If you guys remember from Dragon Ball Super Broly, Super Saiyan God Goku versus Broly, when you did that move to stop his movement, to restrict him, that's what Goku's doing here. Love this, man. Love it. So Moro flies at Goku, just like Broly did in the Broly movie. Goku does the move and stops him. Legit stops him in place. Then he elevates him into the air. Moro can't move. Then Goku flies up into the air out of nowhere and hits Moro with a huge blow to the abdomen, to these abs, to the gut. Huge gut punch. And this isn't just one move. It is so big that the shockwave, look at the shockwave, bro. Just from one punch, it affects the entire Earth. Piccolo, Vegeta, and Gohan, they're being pushed back. Even all of the Z fighters, all of the rest of the gang that are watching on Dende's lookout, right? On Kami's lookout, they're being pushed back. And you can see it's a shockwave that affects the entire planet. It's like a mini earthquake, bro. And Goku's not even looking at him. This is alpha level. Oh, man. This is crazy. And Beerus is like, perfectly done. I need my Goku versus Beerus rematch after this arc. I need it. It is time. Give it to me. Give me the rematch I've been waiting for. My goodness. And then it's like Beerus is applauding him, like, perfectly done. A rare bit of respect from you. Respect where it's due. So Beerus is like, the way he's fighting is godlike. And here's the thing. Goku looks behind him and he sees Beerus and Whis. So this whole time, Goku didn't even know that Beerus and Whis were there. Beerus and Whis have been sitting there now for close to 2 chapters. And now he notices it. And Beerus is like, don't stop now. Finish the job so we can eat. Yo, bro, I love it. And Goku has a smile on his face, and he gets right back onto the fight. And look at Moro's face, bro. Look at the damage that punch did. And Goku's like, you realize now that you can't beat me. Moro's dragging himself to get up. I just love the crystal effect. Toritaro just being consistent, and you can see how like the crystal is affecting him. Godly, bro. So Goku's like, are you starting to understand the pain and the suffering of everyone you've killed? Do you get how that feels now? And Moro's like, silence. How dare you? How dare you presume to lecture me? You must think yourself a god. Goku doesn't answer. I like that, badass. I know this. I do not fear divine power. I am Moro, consumer of worlds. The gods' creations are mine to devour. I am this galaxy's supreme life form. And now he continues to power up. Oh my gosh, Goku's still not looking at him. Like, are you serious, bro? And now, I don't know, it looks like Moro's starting to suck like energy out of Earth, right? Moro's like, whether this planet lives or dies is up to me. Which would serve me better? Think hard on. Goku doesn't answer. He's not even looking at Moro. Moro tries to sneak behind him. Goku hits him with a huge kick. Huge kick, man. And then Moro falls onto one of his magic beams because he's trying to suck, energy out of the Earth. And he falls on his own attack. Goku's not even looking at this dude, bro. And then Goku's like, you've done, Moro. Earth isn't your plaything anymore. You care about this planet to that extent, then my next act will be to consume it. So now, Moro's like, all right, if I can't, beat you, now I'm going to devour you and devour the planet. So, Goku hits Moro with one more huge kick, sends him flying to a rock, and then the rock falls on him, so now he can't move. Yo, so Moro got stopped by a rock. He's so weak, he can't even get... Oh, wow. Oh. And then he's like, help me. So now he's turned... It's just like the Frieza saga. Yo, we're talking about how this arc is similar to the Cell saga. Bro, this arc is similar to the Frieza saga as well. This is just like Frieza. Frieza was down and out, and Super Saiyan Goku was looking at him. Just look at him like, you're done. You're going to die on this planet. Just as Namek explodes. And then he asks for mercy. What a pussy. What a pussy, bro. After all that shit you talked. After all that crap you talked. This entire arc. This entire battle. Now that you know that you're defeated. That's a weak villain, bro. Nah, Moro, you lost your respect after that. Please don't kill me. And now Goku. Goku's like, Goku's staring him down. I love it. I just love Goku's expressions of no emotion. And Goku asks Jacko, "Hey Jacko, he was sentenced to death, yes?" Jacko's like, "Yes, he was. So do you mind doing the deed for us?" Very similar to chapter 61. Vegeta asked Jacko the same thing. And Goku's like, "I see. In that case, let me fight him as an earthling from here on." So Goku rips off the gi. So he was wearing that gi as a symbol of him fighting as a Galactic Patrolman. Now he's no longer a Galactic Patrolman. He's going back to earthling status. And this is where I get nervous. All right. And then Beer's like, "I got a bad feeling about this." The fight's over. Moro's defeated. All Goku has to do is kill him. And we've seen Goku kill enemies, right? We've seen him. He's killed Frieza. He's killed Boo, right? But now we know Goku. And I feel like this is going to be a mistake. Because I feel like this means Goku, now that he's no longer fighting as a Galactic Patrolman, he feels like, I'm going to make a video talk about this more in depth. He feels like he has to, he as a Galactic Patrolman, since he was sentenced to death, he has to take out Moro now. So that's why he's going back to her Earthling status, and I feel like he's gonna, offer mercy. Because even though Goku knows how bad this guy is, it's just not in his character. It's not in his character unless he has to do it. So I don't know. I think there's a possibility, maybe because now that Vegeta is healed as well, Vegeta is gonna be back to full power. I don't know. Maybe Vegeta uses the spirit separation technique. And they take all the energy out from Moro and send him back to prison and not kill him. But I don't know. But I do think this is going to end next chapter. Vegeta's back. I don't see how Moro can, unless Goku, lets his guard down or something. Because Goku has the fight done. He hasn't won. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's going to come out to save Moro. I don't know. But I don't know. I do think that the arc is going to end next month, but I don't know how I feel because I feel like this could come back and bite Goku in the ass. But either way, fantastic chapter. You guys know I love Mastered Ultra Instinct. I love this chapter. I loved it. I know people are mad. Vegeta fanboys crying in the comment section. I don't even know where Dragon Ball Super goes from here. Because if Goku's able to go Master Ultra Instinct wherever he wants, man, I just don't know. I have some ideas, but I just don't know. But either way, that's about all I got for you guys today. Fantastic chapter. If you guys haven't checked out my review for Manga Chapter 64, that is live on the channel. I'll leave it here in the end screen. Excuse me. Also, man, if you guys love these live reactions, leave a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe by hitting the bell next to my name, Fitz TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for everything. Love you guys. I'll see you all later. I'm going to be making some discussion videos about this chapter, so definitely watch out for that. See you guys later, man. Peace.